Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Lasan. In this tutorial we are going to learn about Jupyter Notebook, which is a browser based IDE, and what are its functions and how do we install it. So quickly just go to your browser and search for this term, install Jupyter Notebook. That's the official website, so please go ahead. And to install this Jupyter Notebook, we have got two different options. One is by using Anaconda environment and another one is by using pip. So we would be concentrating on this pip. So what is this pip? Let me just show you. So open this PC, go to C, users. My current user is Lexan, so I'll go inside Lexan, and you have to search for something called as app data folder. But in my case I cannot see that folder because it's hidden by default, so I'll just go to view and I'll allow my hidden folders to be shown. So now we can easily see this app data folder. So just get inside local and then programs, Python, scripts. You will get a folder with scripts. So here we can see we have got 5 different applications. 2 applications is for by using easy install method and 3 is by using pip method. So this basically pip is nothing but which helps us to get those packages of Python and install it inside our interpreter. So to install our Jupyter Notebook, we are gonna be using this one of those pips. So quickly let's just go to command prompt and let me just copy paste that command. It's pip install Jupyter Lab. So Jupyter Lab is nothing but it's a package which contains Jupyter Notebook and several other stuffs as well. So pip install Jupyter Lab, enter. So this is gonna get those packages and would install those packages inside our computer. Yeah, so we are done with this installation of Jupyter Notebook. Let me just open the Jupyter Notebook now. Click enter and yep. So a Jupyter Notebook has been opened up here, and one more interesting thing to notice here is this Jupyter Notebook is opened inside my user folder as of now with the name of Lexan. Okay, so I'm just gonna show it to you guys. This PC, C, users, Lexan. Yeah, so it's open in my user folder. You can see all the files look similar. Yep, it's been working in my user folder. But let's say if you want to open your Jupyter Notebook inside some other folders where your data files might be present, so for that purpose there is another way to do it. I'm gonna show you that as well. One more important thing is you should not close this command prompt until you are done working with your Jupyter Notebook. Okay, so now basically I'm going to show you the other way, so that's why I have to close this, and we'll make sure I close this as well. Now let's say that's my data folder and I want to run my Jupyter Notebook inside this particular folder. So to do that, first of all, please copy your location, open the command prompt, then navigate it to the folder where you wanna get into. So once you are inside the desired folder, so for me it was the data folder, I am inside the data folder now. So you just have to write Jupyter Notebook in here. That's it. So now you would see the location of my notebook would be inside this data folder. Here we go. We are inside our data folder and Jupyter Notebook has been opened up in my data folder, the desired one. One more thing guys, if you wanna open up in some other browser, you can also do that. So let me just copy this by selecting it and right click. You don't have to use Ctrl C, remember this, because it will close our server basically. So just do a right click, basically it will just get copied, and then open your browser. So in my case I'm just gonna use Edge and just paste the address and you're good to go. Here we go, we are inside this. So that's it for the tutorial guys. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Thanks again.